Boops, 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 boops.
Yeah, that was the perfect time for me to turn on all the audio there of you saying all that.
Oh, my penis is farted. Ah.
Right, let's turn a few people down.
Am I too loud?
No, well, yeah, in general.
Yeah.
I'm just reading the chat from the Twitch stream. No, Stu, it was Rob.
Yeah, for once it's not Sean that's the problem. And he's
Hey.
just putting lots of boobs, lol. Okay, so I will let Gareth. You can do the rundown from the previous game this week.
Why the fuck would you do it for me? I don't fucking do anything. I don't know. I don't do
Well,
notes. I did what I did yesterday.
You can remember. Can you not remember?
No, as we've already established earlier in the conversation before we went online. I'm old and I don't.
Okay, Sean, you remember.
Oh, yeah, okay. We all went to the Feywild after. Yes, we hunted down Mouse's parents. We discovered the truth that they had made a bargain with a hag from the Feywild, which ended up sacrificing her younger sister, who was called Stalker. And we met her friends. They were cool. I actually wasn't there that game. Anyway, we found a portal. We went to the Feywild, and we found ourselves in a fight with some red caps. And then an important lady, who was the Grand Master of the Church of Soluna, she brought us to her place, and we met with a big bear dude and a few other people. They seemed cool, and they said there's a whole load of corruption in the Feywild, and we worked out that's most likely where Killian, the big bad of our story, is dwelling with the two boys that they kidnapped from us, who were Giles's squires, and they've had quite a tragic family history, so we really want to get them back. We also found out that the hag resides somewhere in there. After we went into town, some people bought some weapons that they sorely needed, since we couldn't take any of our stuff with us, and we all hung out in Mouse's friend's house. I can't remember their name. And what was it?
Rowan.
Rowan.
Rowan. Yes, there was one called Fetish though. So yeah, we
Fetish.
all Fetish. Yeah. So we all had some nice chats. Some nice
Betty.
heart to hearts. Giles and Nephilis had a nice heart to heart. And then we set off and we landed in this creepy as fuck looking tower place. And now we're gonna go in there and hunt this motherfucking tiefling that we hate so much.
Whoop.
Oh, yeah. How was that?
I've heard better, but okay.
Yeah.
No, that was a really good rundown. That was like, I was expecting it to only be the rundown of the last game, not the last like 6 sessions. But
But my rundown's still shorter than yours normally though, so
yeah, let's not talk about short and anything like that. Okay, let's not talk about size here, guys. Come on, we're not even started yet. Has everybody just had to mute themselves already? Is it?
no.
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 Oh, right, okay, I thought I had everybody. So, as you're talking about before, you guys landed in here, and you're ready to go. What would you like to do?
What is around us? Do we see any movement? Hear anything?
Give me a perception check, please.
Can I assist with that?
Yes, are you wanting to look for yourself, or are you wanting to help Mouse?
I'm gonna help Mouse give Mouse advantage.
Oh, good doke.
What sort of conditions are we in? Are we in the dark? Are we in? We're not in sunlight, I'm guessing.
No. Again, you can give me a perception check.
29.
I won't bother.
So, you guys have come through this near dead tree at the center of this beautiful, absolutely huge tower. This thing spans all the way up past the clouds in the sky. It is almost as if, like, as you look around, you see nothing but death and corruption around you. A giant lake that this tower is set upon is now filled with blood and viscous looking fluids. Stuff that just does not seem natural, and yet here it's flowing freely. There seems to be a strange sort of fog set in the air, but it's not what you would be used to in the material plane. This thing feels almost heavy. Like it's not just like vapor in the air. It actually feels like this thing is holding you all down. There's not any light coming through, and that doesn't feel natural either, because where you left, outside of the citadel of Saloon, it was the sun was splitting the pavements. Basically, it was total sunshine there. And from the knowledge you guys may know about the spell that was used, it does not seem to have anything to do with shifting through time. It's just shifting through place.
Right, I am going to cast Eyes of Night on everyone. So, dark vision out to 300 feet.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
I will also give Giles a Vigilant Blessing, so you get advantage on initiative rolls.
Thank you, Mouse. Salutations.
Right, is everybody ready for this?
Just before we do that as well, give me 2 minutes here. I am also going to. Yeah, in that case, I'm also going to cast Mantle Inspiration. Okay, on everyone as well then. Just gives them an extra 8 temporary HP.
Oh shit! Nice.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Temp.
And before we go any further, Abby is going to pull out a dagger and cast Blade of Blood and Bone.
Ooh.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Ignore the damage roll, but essentially it means that Abby now has a... Oh, I'm going to reduce my hit point maximum by 3, and the dagger disappears. But essentially it means that I, as a bonus action, can strike with literal bones from my arms as a weapon.
Wow.
Thank you for whoever bought that spell. I'm not sure if it was me or Darren.
What is that one?
Blade of Blood and Bone.
God knows. Can't remember.
Point is, it lasts 24 hours, so I figure I cast it now. So I'm just gonna adjust my hit point.
Okay, so you guys have done all your stuff that you need to do.
What does this place smell like? What does, like... Giles is having a look over the side at this sort of bloody, goopy... and also, how high up is this liquid? Is it, like, right up to, like, the side of the bridge?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
It's not like a bridge over...
Troubled water?
Yeah, it's not like it's over troubled water. Fuck the lot of you. That
It's
was
over
my
bloody
joke.
water instead.
No, it's basically... It's meant to be like a centerpiece in the middle of what would have been a flowing river.
Right. That's been
So,
corrupted.
yeah, but the smell in the air is just like all around you. It doesn't. Give me a history check, Giles.
Ooh. Okay. Yes.
Are you good at these?
I'm proficient in them.
Do you want to give us a wee one?
Yeah, 19.
Damn it, it no like works anymore.
Right, give me 2 seconds. I just need to quickly send something to a friend. So the yeah, just trying to figure out what's wrong with the PC. I'm needing stuff done to it because of all this stuff that keeps happening to it.
Porn?
Yeah, the smell in the air is just like it's bringing back memories of the Nether Realm for you. Like not just the Nether Realm, but the things that you witnessed and smelt when you were in one of your first missions when you were escorting those warriors in Droman Kos. Like in somewhere that you know there is a sort of corruption in the air.
Right, yeah.
Like like you don't usually you get a feeling when it comes to magic when somebody's doing something. This is what it feels like. It feels like that little tingle, you know, at the back of your throat when you know you've got something
Yeah.
coming on. It feels similar to that.
Giles just says, Drummond Coss. It all comes back to Drummond Coss.
Do we see if any of these doorways are like open?
So, as you look around, you see one of the doorways seems to be caved in. So, the one off to the right. The other seems to be blocked also, but just blocked, not caved in. But the main gate at the front has no debris on it. It looks like it's probably the most weathered.
Seems like there's only one entrance.
Yes, but do we want to go right in the front door?
I don't see any other way. I mean, we could try and pull that rubble out the way.
I can go big.
Giggity.
Try and move it.
I do not know. Let's try the front door. If we can open it quietly, we might have a bit of advantage.
I mean, I'm happy to help move it, but it might be loud.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a silence spell or something? That could be handy.
Not on me, no.
Oh well.
I am going to see what Vondra has. No.
I mean, we could just ask Vondra herself.
Well, I'm gonna have Von piggyback.
Ah, good shout. I mean, let's be honest here. Killian has always been one step ahead of us at every stage. There's no
Weird
reason
that.
to think he won't be at this stage.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I think the best way is just to walk in and confront him. But I was never one for stealth, so
No.
who knows?
Funny enough, my sister was always the stealthy one.
But your name is Shadows.
Yes,
Well,
but
hers
she
was
was a
Stalker.
stalker.
Ah, right. I still think shadows are more stealthy. Oh, anyway, indeed. So, I mean,
Let's go
just
and see if anybody is home, yes?
indeed. Let's.
Last one off the bridge is a rotten egg.
Neva flies at full speed. No, I'm only joking. I'm not gonna let Neva die when Donna's not here to play her.
Shite bag if you don't.
No, I'm not. Fine, I'm a shite bag. She scares me. She's a hell of a temper. Bye,
Right.
Nephilis. Giles says.
Nev, come
Hi,
on.
Giles.
Um,
Catch up now.
I'm coming.
Can we have a look at the door to see if there's any obvious traps or bells
I-
on it?
I don't think Rob's. Sorry, that very quickly. I don't think Rob's got control of Neff. So I didn't
I've
make it.
changed it already.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm not logged in yet.
Ah, okay, cool.
He's barely in. Come on, give him a chance. So, would you please give me an investigation check, please?
I was gonna say, can I detect magic to see if there's any sort of wards or anything on the gate?
Yes, of course.
I am going to take a second to calm and guide myself.
Okay, fine.
19.
Nice.
Is it magic? Just gonna do.
Oh, Darren,
Yes.
as a quick poo, Neva is flying just behind Vondra, about 10 feet off the ground. She's like already flying, and Steve is flying around next to her.
God, I'm not dealing with Steve tonight.
Well,
Steve can
well.
Steve can fuck off. That's what he can do.
Oh, we love
Oh.
Steve.
I'm telling
So-
Donna, and she's gonna go mental at you.
Investigate. So you're investigating and you're detecting magic. Storm.
Yeah.
So between the two of you, you're looking this over. Stormcrow. Yes, you can detect magic coming from this thing. You're detecting it like all around you as your sort of like vision changes to this like right there's I imagine it as like when somebody's playing when you're playing Assassin's Creed but like the old ones and it's like everything your targets or whatever was like in red and everything else was black. Invert that when you're trying to detect magic. For me, it's like wherever the magic is, it's that gives off the energy. Everything around you is giving off a magical energy, and
I
it
can't
is
focus or anything. It's just basically glowing all around me.
everything. The Fae is basically
Feel
like
it all around me.
an entirely magical realm, and anything built from it. This is a tower like dedicated to a moon god. Everything about it is draped in magic somehow. And that's basically what you're catching. You're catching it all. And it's a
So I
little
can't
bit overwhelming. It's a little bit overwhelming to this. You can't actually tell like what sort of magic that is or what spells this is. If sort of like you're looking at the doorway, you're seeing it's radiating magic.
So I can't tell if there's any sort of warning thing or anything on there to tell if we walk through there, it's going to tip people off inside or nothing. It's just basically everything is like sort of giving off a sort of a signal where it's just like, well, shit, I can't tell anything right now.
Yes, basically. It's like I say, like whereas before when you were in the material plane where things were there was things that were just like inept from it, like it's just not got it on it. Even there would be like background trace amounts and stuff, but like if you looked at a magical item, you would see it radiate from this. Everything around here is just overloading the senses, essentially. Not to the point where it's like fucking with your head or anything like that, but to the point that you're like, okay, no, I cannot tell what I see. You might as well just be looking at it through normal vision.
Almost to say sensory overload, where I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck is going on here.
Basically, yeah.
It's like thermal vision in a volcano.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
That's a really good way to put it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm not
Mouse.
such a great face.
Mouse, you see intricate carvings on the door. This thing was once dedicated to your god, and for how long this place has fallen towards the corruption. It's what once would have been like a glistening white door with like golden inlay, silver bits, beautiful gems. The gems have now all been like dug out or shattered. The beautiful white marble seems to have been not got like dirt or dust. It's like the surrounding corruption has seeped into the very bones of the rock itself, of anything that's made into it, and anything that would have been made from like metals like gold or silver seems to not be rusted but more like tarnished. Yeah, it's like it's gone very dull, and ugly's not the word, but it is. It's become something that is not as radiant and as regal as it was before.
Do I get any feeling that left of like Saloon? Is there still a presence of her here, or is it completely gone with the corruption?
It seems to be completely gone. It is basically like whatever was here once does not seem to be here anymore. Anything that was dedicated to her, there might be a glimpse every now and again, but not what you not the radiance that you would feel.
I put my hand on the door like I'm trying to feel her presence, and my ears just go flat, like sad and not lonely, but like that sort of thing, if you know what I mean. I can't think of the word.
Empty.
Hey?
Empty.
Empty, yeah.
I was
But you
gonna say forlorn, maybe.
Yeah. Like I was expecting there to be something left behind that would give me a bit of strength for the coming battles, but yeah, you just see her ears go flat against her head. Sorry, I was just going to say, do we push the door open?
That's what I was just going to ask you. Does it look like it will open?
You can but try, and I will give it a push.
Thank fuck, it's not me doing it.
Yeah, for once it's not you having to deal with all of this.
Yeah. It's just too bad we don't have Willow here. She would have already had the door open. She'd be halfway to the top by now.
You've gone for a swim.
Yeah. So you guys are pushing it open, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the looks of it, all of you would need to be trying to push. So are you all going for it?
Yes!
Yeah, I'm going to activate my giant's might as well and go large size to get the extra little strength push.
Hey guys, thanks everyone for looking in at the moment, just dealing with this.
Can I try and use a bit of stealth to see if we can open it quietly?
So, you guys all lay your hand on... hold on. Yeah, you guys all lay your hand on the doors as if you're away to push, and you feel something grip at your hands, as if your hands have now been superglued to the door.
I just look at Giles and go, well, shit.
This always happens.
Can I try and just see if I can pry my hand.
Give me a strength check, please.
Cool. I've gone giant, so we have this at advantage.
Oh, you touched it before you got the chance to turn
Oh,
giant.
okay. That's fine.
Oh.
I'd only rolled it once, so that's fine. That was a 13, which I'm guessing is going to do nothing.
Absolutely nothing. You try and pull yourself back, but nothing's shifting.
Does it feel like okay? What is it that grips us? Does it feel like a tentacle? Does it feel like it's sunk into the door, or what's it feel like?
It feels like the door itself has went in a somewhat like gelatinous state.
Oh, I hate that word. I will
And
pull.
your hands have just sort of went in just that little bit, but it's now sort of like you know when you see like the mask trying to pull off his mask, and his hands are
Yeah.
it's like that.
Can I...
Moist.
Go on, man.
Moist.
Sorry, I was just gonna say, can I try just a basic dispel magic?
Ooh.
What is the? Do you need to use your hands for dispel magic?
Verbal and somatic, but I only do have one hand on it.
That's true.
You can try.
So, any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. If the spell is 4th level or higher, you'll have to make a DC check.
So, roll me your roll me a d20, please, and then add your modifier.
So that's one of them plus 5. 18.
You call upon Saloon, radiate some of her magic, push it through. It touches the door. The door seems to fight back and push against your magic.
Ew.
So,
Can I pull a dagger and stab the door to see if it does anything?
You can roll
Yeah.
me an attack roll, please, with a dagger.
No problemo.
And a dagger.
Dagger.
26.
26. The dagger, you're attacking a giant stone door with a
Yeah.
dagger.
Yeah, but it's kind of gelatinous, isn't it? So I'm going to see if it'll stick
Yeah.
into the door. Does
or
it not?
cripple, or...
You take the dagger, hit it off the door, and it just scratches the metal and
No.
the stone.
Right.
Okay. Can I...
I just knock on the door.
We'll try
Put
that
your-
first.
You put your hand to try and knock on it, and it grabs your hand, your other hand now.
Mouse goes, fuck.
Can I essentially recall, because the spell's active, can I use my spare arm to essentially make my little blood sword and slash at it?
If you want.
Cool, because this is made out of blood, bones, and sinew. So let's see what happens. What do I use to roll it? It is...
Oh,
Spell attack modifier.
You've cast this
don't-
spell, yeah?
Yeah, I cast it early on. Before, as we were walking up. It's the one in the VTT.
Okay.
Because as a bonus action, I can essentially summon the blade and attack with it.
Right, cool. Roll me a d4 as well, please.
Yeah, okay. So D4 firstly is a 1.
Right, okay. Take that one, mark it off your off your list that I gave you a wee while ago.
Okay, so it's okay, cool. Make that a note to one side, no problems. And that is a dirty 20 on the roll to hit.
Yeah, as you make this blood blade, you force it at the door, and that seems to get caught now in the strange gelatinous feeling of it.
Can I pull out Hex? Not touch it, but just be as close to possible without touching it, and whisper for Hex to come out and ask him what he thinks.
So, you pull Hex out, you call upon him, and the little dark figure pops up on your shoulder. Hey, boss! Whoa!
He's adorable. I love him.
So, what do you think?
I don't know. This is this is based on the gods.
Yeah,
Uh,
saloon.
Ooh. It just sort of pops out and jumps down and looks over to it. Does like a little march, like a little duck making its little waddle over.
I'm getting like proper Miss Minutes vibes off of this right now.
Does he march down the blade?
No, he just jumps off your shoulder
Ah, okay.
and just looks at it and turns to you. I don't know what this is. This is this is something dark.
Can
Okay.
I just basically just kind of relax my hand and just attempt to just like see if I can push my hand further in, or see if I can still push the door, or see if I can walk through it, or I don't know.
Can I get Constitution saving throws from everyone, please?
Oh, you're welcome.
Everyone
Natural
remember,
20.
this is Darcy's fault.
Oh, fuck me, that just rolled off. That was a 7.
A 17. No, sorry, a 14 for Giles and a 6 for Neva.
Sorry, Dad, did you say a saving throw?
Saving throw. Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. I got a 6.
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad I slightly beat you with that one.
Oh, I
It's
accidentally
the little victories,
pressed
isn't it?
twice.
In case you didn't hear me, Dad, natural 20 for 23.
Nice. So, you all see Nephilis first
Of course.
seem to go sort of jelly-legged. I know I'm using jelly and gelatinous a wee bit, but he goes a bit jelly-legged, and you see like his head droop a little bit and seems to drop. Hands still holding on to the door. Stormcrow, you go next. What was... Sean, what was your 2 rolls?
Giles was 14, Neva was 6.
Oh, so Neva and Neff both drop first. The rest of you sort of look over and see this and begin to get a little bit worried. But soon the feeling gets inside you all as well. You all drop. And darkness comes across you all. Giggity. You begin to wake up. Abigail first, then I think, was it 17? Sorry, you said for Giles.
14.
14. So
Vondra 21.
Vondra next, Mouse, and so on and so forth. You guys all start to slowly awaken and find yourselves sitting in a strange room around a old looking table.
Oh.
There's not much on it, even though the photo shows other things. It's a very threadbare table. Even the wood seems to be rotting.
We're not like tied up or anything.
Not tied up. You're all just sitting there, staring at each other.
Is everybody okay? Is anybody hurt?
Sort of shake my head a little bit and go, well, I've been to better dinner parties, but I don't know what's going on there.
Hey. Have we got all our stuff, our weapons and things?
Yes, you've now got an extremely blunted dagger.
That's alright. I never liked it anyway. It's not a pole arm. So yeah, there's nothing on the table in front of us.
Nothing there.
Okay. I am going to stand up.
As you do, your legs seem to give way and you collapse onto the floor.
Oh. Well, that's embarrassing. Is it like my legs didn't work like they used to before?
When your legs don't work like they used to before. It feels like when your legs fall asleep. After you've, like, you know when you get pins and needles?
Yeah.
It feels very much like that gif you've just put in, Gareth.
Thank you.
Yeah. You get up and then just as you sort of take that step, it's like, oh god! The weight of like your armor holding you down brings you to the ground as well.
That's how I feel after leg day.
That's how I feel just waking up in the morning, to be honest. You're all sitting around, you see Giles collapse.
I'm fine. Is the sensation returning to my legs, or is it just like I can't stand up at all?
Can I get an Arcana check from everyone, please?
Ooh. I'll do Neva first. Oh, her Arcana's... Oh, it's the same. Okay. I was going to say her Arcana's worse than mine, but we're both zeros.
Suck that one, Tommy. Nat 20 to 24.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, you suck!
I'm going to risk something. I'm going to roll the same dice I just rolled a nat 20 on.
I got a 3.
That was dumb of me.
Giles got 2 and Neva got 16.
I got a 9.
So you
9!
You didn't get the worst one, Neff, at least.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Change your
You're
digital
welcome.
clock. See if that helps.
So
Seriously, sometimes it does.
yeah, it does sometimes. Like Thember chunks are good ones, but they're not always the best.
Mm.
Yeah, but you get a little Thember chunk come out.
You do, but then you also get other things from the other ones as well. Come
But it makes me happy.
on.
You should see the Lego ones.
Oh, I've not done the Lego ones yet. So, Stormcrow, you feel a strange sensation crackling around you first. It does not feel natural. It does not feel like what you're used to. This thing feels like you live in darkness. Your kind love it, embrace it. It's everything about you.
Yeah.
Something feels like it's closing in quick. And it's sort of like you feel it in your chest, like you're away to start having a panic attack. Everyone else, this sensation grasps you all to the point where it feels like it's choking you. Like you're not getting air out.
I am going to try and stand up and take a step back.
As you do, your legs give away and you fall backwards onto your arse. Whatever this is has you.
Is it kind of like a massive feeling of like strong gravity or some shit?
It's like, how to put it? You know the feeling when you have somebody sit on your like torso,
Right?
and then when you get up after it, you feel like you're a bit lighter than air, but then like when you do take a step up, you do sort of like buckle a little bit.
Right, yeah.
It's like you've had an extra amount of weight put on you and then taken off, and it's just like totally collapsed your legs. Like
Can I try? Sorry. Can I try and power my way up from the ground?
As you try and power your way up, the sensation from around you grips once more, and you feel it take your breath away.
Yeah.
Every move I make.
Trying to leave. We haven't even started yet.
Just trying to have a look around this lovely room.
Ah, Maiden of Saloon.
Voice in the dark.
Tell me, how are you enjoying your maiden's sanctuary?
Well, it would have been a nice place a few years ago, wouldn't it?
Back in its day.
What was that?
What are you?
I am a voice in the dark, as she has just told you.
But what do we call you, my friend?
I have long lost a name.
Well, from now on, we will just call you Jeff the Voice in the Dark, yes?
My name is Jeff.
Well played.
Well, Jeff,
Well done.
do you fancy joining us? Telling us why you are residing in this Hall of Saloon?
I wish I could. I'm a little bit tied up at the moment.
Could we get to you?
I think you could. But there are those here who have made this tower their own.
Yes, we have come to see somebody who is here.
Well,
Red
serve them an
one.
eviction notice.
The red one.
The red one, yes.
Yeah.
Is he
Tell
home?
me, is he a friend of yours? This red one?
I have no friends.
Oh, you
That's
have
not
us.
true. You've got us. Sorry, we're on the same Brave Wentley. I'm gonna.
Would you like us to deal with this red one for you? Because that's why we've come.
I do not care what you do. Your time here will not be spent very well.
Oh dear.
Well, we were just hoping for a quick in and out visit, but
I give you this warning. They are waiting for you, it seems.
I am not surprised.
Well, yeah, we anticipated that.
Is there any way you could help us? Help us get the jump on them? Maybe help us fight them? I mean, we only came here to kill them and rescue 2 people that they have with them. We could be gone and leave you to your,
Yes, then
leave
have
you
to-
to your peace.
Yes,
My
then you have to face
presence
that
here
yourself.
only allows me to speak. To
So you're not the one
such
holding
as
us down?
yourself. I am not. It
You
is
know-
the corruption of this tower.
Is there a way you know that we can combat it?
Time, I think. I do not know. I have been locked up for a while now.
How long have you been here, Jeff?
My presence has been here for longer than your life, probably.
Were you here before the tower fell to the corruption?
Time is strange here.
Are
You say,
on you go. There you go.
you say your presence as if your voice and your presence are not with each other? Are you somehow disembodied?
You smell like him.
Well, I've been told I look like him. I guess I might as well smell like him.
He has
Well-
horns.
Yep.
I do not have time now. They are waiting for you. I believe they know your presence is here.
Jeff? Are you the one keeping us at this table?
He already said.
Do you know who is?
You are
Didn't
one
you?
of Saloon. Are you
Yes.
not?
Yes.
Maybe her powers can help you.
Shadows, you could maybe attempt to restore the tower.
I will cast Moonbeam on the middle of the table.
Yeah, you tear open the table and it just like instantly obliterates everything.
It's a tower mimic.
No, if it was a mimic, Sean would have ruined it somehow, so.
Ah, that's true. That is
Also,
true.
I did test for that when I tried to stab the door with a dagger.
I know, and then I was like, oh, it's kind of stony gelatinous, and you were on that wavelength, and I was like, what if we hit it with something that isn't stone? And I was like, oh, flesh sword, and yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you should pray to your goddess, see if she'll bless you or something.
You.
I don't know. I do not feel her presence here, whether she can hear me.
I mean,
Well,
I'm not the most religious of types, as we know, but isn't that the whole thing of religion, being a test of faith, praying when you need it most, and all of that stuff?
Giles is accenting every one of Abby's words with like a little point, like yes, yes, yes.
I sit back up and start muttering to myself, pretending that I'm praying, but I'm actually just going, for fuck's sake.
Perception check. Do I pick up on that, given the fact I'm sat next to her? Oh, actually,
Yeah, give a little perception check. Let's see if you see that. Let's see if you hear that even.
Can you go get this the dice? Because I just put the other one in the good bag. Oh, that's pretty good. That is a 23.
Yeah, you hear this. You hear her fucking muttering this stuff.
Cariad,
It's-
don't try and pull the wool over our eyes. I know you. Sorry, bad pun given the circumstances. Don't curse. Come on. I think it's an experiment we should try at least. I think maybe every so often, once again, not the religious one, but maybe this is the time that prayers are answered. And I sort of do the whole arms up, kind of maybe shruggy type thing.
Fine. I'll put my hands palms up on the table. Saloon, if you can hear our cry, bring the moonlight to this room and free us and be present while we stand in your light.
Give me an Arcana or a religion check, please.
I'm going to go for religion.
Ooh, you're going religious.
Funny that, isn't it?
Yes. Religion make
Religious
everything
I
okay.
be.
You dig deep, and through the darkness, you feel a slight call and a trickling of the moonlight coming through a crack in the wall. It hits you,
I die.
and it's actually a sniper's laser. That's just, it's got you right between the eyes, and there we go.
It's bro, and she's fed up with my shit. She's come to
Yeah.
get me.
Your brain is now splattered over Vondra's hair.
I'm good.
Like that's no. You feel this moonlight hit you, and a sense of, what's the word I'm looking for?
Reprieve?
Victor-
Gone.
Yeah, like a sense of like victory, a sense of
Vindication.
vindication. That is it. Thank you very much, Neff. Hits you, and it sort of releases a small amount of energy from you. You feel feeling come back into your legs. Everybody does. Giles, you're no longer face down in the dirt. Mouse, there's a small sense of Saloon is here once more. It has not washed the veil of this corruption of her sister, but through the darkness peeks her light. And that light has now merged with you in a sense. A small twinkle in the darkness.
I take off the little amulet that's on my belt, the sign of Saloon, and I put it in the moonlight. And I turn to Vondra and I say, I have to charge this thing up when I can, you know. It's like a battery. Runs on moonlight. Right, I think we are good to go.
Vondra turns around. That's really nice. Let me have a look at this. Oh yes, it's trying to make small talk whilst you're all just being held down by some sort of strange magic.
Giles is gonna. So I can stand up now, yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Giles is going to stand up and be like, Jeff,
What?
where can we find the red one and his people? I mean, you don't like him, do you? You don't want him here, do you?
Want is a strange notion. I do not care about the meddlings of mortals.
Well, what do you care about?
He goes silent on you.
I just want him to tell us where to go. Fuck's sake. Right. Shall we?
Yeah, pick a pathway, Giles.
Well, if I was an insane lunatic, like your brother, Neff,
Yeah.
I would imagine that he would go up.
Well, he would probably find the fanciest, biggest place, I suppose.
He's the type that wants to look down on everyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was really high in the vision.
I mean, I don't care about his after-school habits, just where he is.
So we could have a look round this. I mean, this tower is huge. It goes as high up as the clouds. I mean, should we just proceed straight up to the top?
Do we... Sorry, go on.
No, there you go. I was done.
I was just going to ask, do we have any concept of like whether we're upstairs, downstairs, in the basement, how high up we are, anything like that?
Fuck me, this is just min. Shut the bed.
Oh, the card again.
Yeah. 2 seconds. 2
Of course.
seconds.
Take your time.
Ow, 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 ow.
Pain in the fucking arse, this. Yeah, so from where you see, you can't really tell where you are at this moment in time, like as a level, but you do see like behind you guys 2 grander doors, which you would assume may lead to a larger chamber or courtyard.
I was going to ask then that what's behind us there? So I'm just thinking you can't see it. The sort of you got the 2 bits of wall, and then you got a gap in the middle of it.
I think that's
Yeah.
what he means by the doors.
That's the doors.
Are
Mm.
these
Doors.
actually stairs in the turrets?
They are stairs looking like they're going upwards. These ones look like they're going upwards, the ones that are diagonal from each other. But there's one set of stairs off to the bottom left-hand side that seem to be going down.
Right.
And there's 2 set of doors off to the right. There's right-hand side, left-hand side.
What do we think? Do we clear this level or do we go straight up?
Can I make an insight check to see what Killian would do in this situation?
Ooh, good show.
Yeah, roll me an insight.
Guidance.
Natural 20 for 21.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey.
Roll guidance as well, just in case you get something right.
Yeah, let's see. Wait, it's you that rolls guidance.
Oh, yeah.
Ba, ba, ba-da. 2.
So it's 23 then.
23. The way this disembodied entity has spoken has not given you any sort of clue as to where he is. The vision Killian showed you was at the top of a tower, so this tower here, he would go as high as possible. The shape of this room does not appear to be the same shape. The one before was a rounded tower that he showed. This, with the understanding of him and his madness, if he's showing you where it is, that's where he would want you to go. But knowing his cunning, you know that that might be where he wants you to go, but where you might not need to go. I know that sounds confusing, but this is sort of one of these situations where you think he's leading you into a trap.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like
It might, but it might not be. It might be him wanting you to go there for the reasons that you think he's wanting you to go there. I know that's very like fortune cookie. Say yes, but
No.
don't say no sort of situation.
No,
but
get what you mean.
it's a we know we need to know we go there, but we know that it's gonna be trouble because we go there, sort of thing.
But we have to go
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I ballpoint it and relay it to everyone in the room.
Well then, we play puzzle match, and then find the right shape and go face him, I guess. I mean, he's more than likely gonna have some form of challenge for us on the way there anyway, but
Oh, he's definitely gonna fuck with us.
Question is, left or right, or the door behind us?
or up or down.
I say we go.
Which
Up.
way do you want to go?
Then
mean, if
again, there
he's
might be some. On you go.
Oh, go on.
There might be some cool shit in this place. Wouldn't hurt to have a look around. I mean, we've all got basic bitch weapons. It might be worth seeing if we can find some cooler stuff. We're going to need every edge we can get against him, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
Well, we could split up. Some go left, some go right, meet in the middle.
Definitely not.
I mean, that sounds like something Killian would expect us to do and then separate us. Like as if we were some kind of, I don't know, moving parchment of storytelling. I think they call it a cartoon in the fancy places.
I've never heard of that. We didn't have them 3,000 years ago.
Well, you are an old one, Grandpa.
Hey,
I know this is the wrong tower, but at least if we get to the top, then we could get a vantage point and see maybe where we need to go next.
that is a good shout. And
That
also,
is.
we have people that can fly, do we not? Maybe we could like fly in and swoop in and fuck them up. Okay, shall we go left then?
Everybody's just staring at you making that comment, and then everybody looks at Neva, and Neva sort of like looks at you like and gives you that like
Don't even think about it, pal. Look.
shaking her head and getting her hands there like shut the fuck up. No, that's not happening.
Okay, I mean, at least I'm coming up with ideas. Jeez. Giles is gonna. So, is there anything else in this room? Can I have a look around at any? Is there like any cupboards or chests, or can I have a look around? Just, we wander about in that.
Just the laugh with the tongue.
You've done that in good time as well. That for an old geezer, you just
Yeah.
you're
Okay.
like,
Was that using your dash action?
He's 3,043, right? But he's only really 43, and he's in incredible shape.
He's almost as old as Effie.
How?
Effie. Who's Effie again?
Who's Effie? I'm just going out for a ciggy, but I can still hear you.
Cool. Well,
Give me an investigation check, please, Giles.
Yeah, and Neva will give me guidance.
No, she won't.
no, she won't.
Yes, she will.
She don't-
But doesn't
Neva
like
doesn't,
guidance.
Neva doesn't like Giles.
Her
Yeah.
player for the evening has said that she will. Okay.
I need written consent from Donna. on that.
Yeah, and especially the fact that Giles just volunteered Neva as a dive bomber plane.
No,
Yeah,
I said we would. Anyway, I got 12.
Is that including the guidance?
No.
You literally said you were going to give yourself guidance, and you never done it.
I got 12.
Can I insight check you in real life right now?
No.
No. Stupid throat. Fucking still not good. It's still not completely over this. It's coughing every now and again. Anyway, so while you were running around doing a childlike lap around the table, you did see a couple of old cupboards, but they seem to be rotten and falling apart. As you sort of look in them, there doesn't seem to be anything in it. Like, there's old bits of parchment, old textbooks and whatnot, but they themselves as well have just been decimated. Like, the paper seems to be black and rotten down. Like, if you touch it, it will basically be like, like in The Simpsons or whatever, when they get a really old book and blow the dust off it, it just crumbles into nothing.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what the look is. The look is like for these things. You'd be lucky, like you can't even see anything on the spine of the books to give any ideas what's in these.
So no magic glaives or anything then?
No, unfortunately, like a giant
Ah.
glaive that you could call like Dream Shatter version 2 isn't there.
Well, that's lame as fuck. Will we take a look around, or do you want to go up? I'm kind of get itchy to get moving.
While Giles is investigating the blatantly empty room with rotten shit everywhere, Stormcrow is just going to walk over and just peer out the door that's over to the right-hand side and just see if he can see anything.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand check, please.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Guidance from Neva. Hoot hoot.
That would be a 27.
Noise.
Oh,
Nice.
you managed to crack the door open just a little bit and peer through. But with your like amazing sight within pure darkness, you can see right to the end of this section of the hall. It veers off like an inverted L, but you can see like a set of doors at the end of your corner, and it going down. There seems to be like low levels of purple flame, magical light lighting up, but this thing, it's the same as the light that's in this room. There seems to be something like it's magically constraining even the light that's within this place.
Okay.
You can see you can see like a door at the end of the like this section of the hall leading off to another little room.
Well,
Can
let's-
I?
I'm going to relate to the guy just said, well, I can see there's a door at the end of this thing, but it doesn't seem to be any other way up.
Can I sort of come to the stairwell and like see if I can hear anything up there or see any like bits of movement, anything like that?
Yeah, you can
Like
see
just
if you
above?
hear something.
Oh,
look-
you knew what I meant. Although, well done.
I'm
You
going
can
to
do
follow and
that.
assist.
Oh, thank you.
I forgot that I didn't change some tokens, so Vondra and that. Yeah, give me a perception check for the stairwell.
Cool. Did you say you were assisting?
I did.
Okay,
I-
is that
Yeah, give it advantage.
Yeah, you take the advantage. I'm no risk in a perception check.
Cool, because the first one was a 3. And then the second one, which was the advantage, thank you, Neff. So perception, you said, yes?
Yes.
So 17 plus my modifier of 5 makes 22.
22. So you can't hear anything coming from upstairs.
Okay.
There doesn't seem to be, but like you sort of use your ranger-like instincts, quiet your mind, sort of the talking coming from the chamber that you guys are in, and you sort of like almost like bat-like senses, like hone where you're trying to listen to, and you're trying to listen up that stairwell. You can't hear anything coming from up there.
Cool. Alright, so I'll whisper that onto Neff and tell him to go and relay it to the others, but I'm going to stand guard. I feel like, just in case something comes down. Like, although I know I couldn't hear anything, just on the off chance.
Go and tell everyone else.
Okay, Neff comes back, tells you guys that Abigail can't hear anything upstairs.
Right. Well, let's try this door since there's nothing waiting to jump out at us. Yes?
Yep, seems like a plan. Let's just check around what's down here before we go anywhere, because you never know. Because knowing that sneaky bastard, he's bound to hide someone somewhere.
I'm just going to go up to the corner and peek around very carefully.
I'm gonna
make sure that Abby's the last one to leave the room, just in case something does try and like get the jump on us from behind.
So you guys creep along all Scooby-Doo style, and then peek yourself around the corner. It just seems to be a longer corridor.
Reagan style.
Oh yeah, ray gun style. Oh,
are you guys sneaking along this corridor?
Yeah.
Okay, can Neva join? She's also quite sneaky.
No, she can't join.
Too bad.
She's not allowed to join in on the fun.
How dare you? I'm just going to see if she has anything that helps her being sneaky. No, she doesn't. Okay, she's just sneaking along, flapping about behind you.
Bobbing along.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The beautiful ride.
Is everyone going down this? Is everyone going down this corridor, or like what's happening? What we saying?
Unless you want to wander off on your own.
Yeah. Do you want to wander off by yourself?
I don't know. I just came back and 3 of you were in a fucking corridor having your own wee party. I was fucking being feeling a bit left out. Yeah. Hang on. Neve will go further back then, and Gerald's will go there.
As you're all sort of going away, like Abby's like, goodbye, good night, and they just sort of like gently just follow up behind.
Yeah, so you peek around and you just see a longer corridor at the that seems to be veering off yet again.
What's in this corner?
There's a door.
There's a door.
Okay, I will.
Sneaky.
Yeah.
Are you opening the door?
Yeah.
You open it.
And get stuck. No.
Creaks open. There just seems to be some sort of like rotten remains from what seems to be like a storeroom, holding like small amounts of texts and like spare buckets and boxes and things like that. Doesn't seem to have been anything major, but you could see like everything's rotten, the wood falling apart. You can only get the door open like a small amount because it feels like there's something behind it.
Can I peek my head around?
Yeah, you peek around, you see more rotten wood.
This place is shite. That's what he
It's
says,
almost-
seeing all the rotten wood.
It's almost as if it's been abandoned for a good amount of time due to corruption.
Yeah, that's pretty much what Mouse says to Giles.
Just really
I'm
want my
just going to go by the
glaive
train here and just see if I can see anything further down the corridor.
Neva will join you.
Yeah,
Woohoo!
you can't see past the rounded inlet.
Neva will send Steve down there.
Ooh, good shout.
As she
As
tries
everyone's
to-
now left. Go on, sorry. Go on.
As she tries to produce Steve, she tries to bamf him out. And the connection she feels with him sort of dissipates
Ooh.
as she can't produce him.
Dean.
Neva says out loud, "This feels like the DM can't be bothered." No, only joke. Only joke.
Because the DM can't be bothered.
Is Neva suddenly part of the lightning fighters?
And Stormcloak looks at her and goes, "What the fuck is a DM?"
Don't worry. Steve has advantage on perception checks. Neva says to Storm.
What the fuck does that mean?
Corruption is driving Neva mad.
No. Okay. Well, Neva will sort of nod to Storm and begin to creep down the hallway. Flap down the hallway silently, like an owl.
I'm just going to sort of make my way slowly at the end, just sort of gesturing to everyone to follow behind me.
Make my way.
As
Take it away.
everybody's now left the room and they're sort of trailing on ahead, Abby is going to. I know it's not going to be very much efficient, but Abby's going to like use a arrow or something just to sort of bar the door a little bit, just so if somebody does come through, there's like a snap or something that we might hear on this door we've just come through.
Okie doke.
Abby's not suspicious at all.
Yeah. It's just a giant sort of like tower that's been abandoned for a while. You
Yeah,
don't
but we
really-
know Killian's around somewhere.
How long has it been there since we did this?
What do you mean since you
Since
did
we
this?
got up and all that sort of shit.
What
Since
was
we
it?
came here, I assume.
How long
Uh,
has it been since we woke up and all that sort of crap, and how long has passed?
Probably about 10-15 minutes.
Right, so my detect magic will have just finished then.
Your detect magic would have went out long ago.
Yeah, because
As
last
it-
10 minutes.
Yeah,
Neva
as
can
I s-
cast that for free. If
Yeah.
you just to let you know, so she can do that for free at will.
As I said at the start, when you guys left, it was morning time, and then when Mouse has done that spell, or when she's done that thing, there was moonlight coming through.
Okay, yeah. So
I
we've-
thought that was just a manifestation of the moon god.
Nope.
Dancing in
that
the
she worshipped.
moonlight.
Yeah,
Everybody.
You guys have been unconscious for a while. So
Okay.
it was like 10 a.m. or something, roughly in the morning, or whatever time it was you left. It's now like 9 p.m.
I
Right.
will cast Eyes of Night again then.
I was going to say, because I got my Drow Shadow Blade in my hand, I've got my True Sight.
I think it's
Okay.
only out of the generally with the party now, isn't it? Just Vondra and Giles that need dark vision.
I have goggles.
yeah. You
No,
left
you
them
don't.
behind.
You can
But
bring goggles.
you said the items that I was wearing could come with me.
No, never. I said you can have one item. You can have your armor and one item of clothing, and you chose your cape.
Actually, I chose my boots. Anyway,
chose your You chose death. For Giles. That's
I
what
was
you
wrong
chose.
again, but you were wrong
Aye.
as well.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, right. What's in these doors up here? Let's have a look.
Okay, you're opening them up.
Yeah, stealthily.
Why not?
Stormcrow, are you taking the lead? Was that a yes?
Yeah. Do you want to lift like a hand?
Now you open the door, and what seems to be a bit more of a preserved room seemed to have been where whoever was here, so the Maidens of Saloon or anyone within that sect, it seemed like this is where they might have prepared food. There seems to be boxes, a little bit better quality than the ones that are already being corrupted, and bits of rotten food, like properly rotten, like this, like any meat that there was it's disintegrating bone, but you get that smell, you know that proper, like, yeah, you know, that's, you might as well like open up an old coffin and take a whiff, sort of thing. You know?
Oh, mate, no, I know the smell very well.
Yeah. Like rotten fish heads and things like that. Like, ugh.
Mate, yeah, I know that smell very fucking well. Ugh.
Yeah.
It's actually giving me the bulk now.
Yeah, that comes from your pants usually, but okay.
Hey. Oi. Okay, nothing in that room. Let's go.
I
There's-
will.
There's
peek
boxes and stuff.
behind-
Oh. Oh, okay. Well,
You-
I mean, Neva will take a look at the boxes and stuff if no one else wants to.
Nope.
No, I'm going to
No,
take a
more.
peek around this door.
Okay, Neva will have a look at in the boxes and stuff.
Okay.
Giles is like deaf. Actually, yeah, Giles is going last because I just remember Giles does not have his disadvantage on stealth, so he'll make sure it's safe before he joins.
Okay. Giles
Yes.
or Neva,
Yes.
can I get a strength saving throw, please?
From either Giles or Neva.
No, from Neva.
Oh. Natural 20.
Hey!
Good.
For 21. No, I'm not joking. 21.
She's
21.
raking through one of the boxes, and she finds a small box that's very strange. It looks a wee bit ornate. It looks a bit out of place here. But as she does, she feels like it gets a little bit sticky on her hands. And she manages to sort of like pull it off and throw it on the ground. As she does, the box seems to change with one eye peeping through the top,
Mimic
Oh,
bomb!
Hey!
and a small tongue start flickering.
Okay. Neva will immediately cast Toll the Dead on it.
What's it save? Wisdom, isn't it?
Wisdom, yeah, wisdom 16.
Hold on. How do I do this?
No, that's what you say to us when we kill the mimic.
That was a 13.
Yay! So it's going to take some damage. It's not been hurt yet, so it's only 2d8. Which is for 10 points of damage. Necrotic
Nice.
damage.
Okay. Neva's eyes turn black. She tolls the dead. Just boom, hits this thing, and you just hear, and it tries to scurry its way back into the boxes.
How loud?
It
How
just
loud
makes
is
this.
this?
It's the how loud's
All the dead.
The top
Doesn't-
red and the scream from the mimic.
Doesn't actually say the sound of a Dolorous bell. Oh no,
Dolorous.
fills the air. Dolorous bell fills the air around it for a moment. That's all it says.
So think of
but
like
I
so,
guess-
so think of like the Undertaker's theme tune.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes that kind of noise.
So
I guess.
How loud is the scream from the mimic?
she's basically hit like a little puppy, like a little baby mimic. This thing's scream was very high pitched, and its little whimpers and cries as it's ran away.
I just turn
As-
around and look at. I turn around and look at Neff and go, "Will you find out what the fuck is making that noise and shut it up?"
Yeah, going in there now, and I immediately run in next to Neva.
Neva says, I found a mimic, but it's running away now and it doesn't seem to want to fight.
Must be a young one then.
Maybe we should keep it.
Maybe we should have a pet.
Oh my god, yes.
A pet mimic would be really cool.
Oh, well,
Me and Vondra
yeah.
do actually have one in our other campaign.
Oh really?
he's actually.
Yeah, he's not very old, and he's called Philip.
Oh,
It's almost,
I
like,
love him.
it's almost like this was discussed the other day, Darren.
Yes, it would be like that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, in that case,
Is it?
Neva will use Eldritch Blast. No, I'm only joking.
If you
I'm
want
going.
to, yeah, on you go.
Sorry, I was going to say I'm going to go in and get a little bit of rations out of my pack and like have a little bit of jerky and just kind of be like,
Yeah,
You
you're
know.
gonna have a jerk on it. Or, sorry, no, that's just
and just try to persuade the little fella to come out and say hello.
Okay, give me an no.
And then
Oh,
Yeah, no. Give me an animal handling check, please.
guide max. Why did that roll twice?
no.
Sorry, I've got to take
Stupid.
a lower roll.
Mm.
Come on, gauge yourself. Come on.
12.
So 14. You take the bit of food and you sort of coaxing it out here, kitty, and you just see the little thing pop its head out and
Little one.
just sort of like shimmies over, like a little box shimmying towards it, and just takes a nibble, looks up at you, and starts eating again.
He doesn't seem to be very old or angry. Maybe he was left.
Neva's just like, sorry.
I will.
We've had bad experiences with mimics in the past.
It's one eye staring at Neva just like really intently, whilst eating. Like it's looking, it's turned its massive, like it's one like bulbous eye that it's got staring at Neva, but it's like off to the side. You can see the pupil of it from the side of it, but it's still like eating at what Mouse has got in his hands. Like he's properly staring, pissed off.
Neva uses minor illusion to create the exact same sound that the bell made before. No, I'm only joking.
This thing goes running because it's now
Yeah,
scared.
no. I'm only joking. She doesn't do that.
He's eating, chomping away at this. That'd be a good name, Chompers.
Yeah.
Or
I look over
Chomps.
over Mouse's shoulder and go, he's quite cool. He doesn't look like that. Let's call him Chomp.
Hello, chompers. And I'm just gonna reach out with a little bit more jerky and just like make soothing noises towards him.
I want to call him Tommaso Chomper.
I like that.
I thought you were gonna slag me so bad for that.
You fucking marks. You honestly, you total marks.
And he will be chumps for short.
Jobs.
Yes. Or yeah,
So-
Tabasco Chomper.
Give me another animal handling check, please.
I will guide myself again, keeping nice and calm and soothing noises. Oh my god, I can't roll for shit. 11.
11.
Oh,
11. This thing, as it finishes its rations, looks up at you, and it's a wee bit still a bit more tentative. But it begins to sort of nuzzle your hand, but like forcing your hand to try and get more food from you.
Yeah, he can have more food.
Okay, start feeding it, and he starts like nuzzling in a little bit more, and starts like licking at your foot with this like really weird tongue. So
I
there
sort of
seems-
grin at her and I
there
sort
seems to
of
be, like-
go, all right, we can keep it.
it seems to be like minor fucking itchiness coming from it, as if like a little bit of the acid that's on the tongues is sort of getting to you, but it's not causing any damage, just causing some like irritation. That's how young this thing is.
Giles walks into the room, sees the mimic, and goes, "Oh gods, what is that thing?" and draws it. No, I'm only joking. What have you got there?
It seems to be a juvenile. He seems
A-
scared. Can I try and actually pat him on the top of the lid?
Give me one more animal handling check.
So
Oh,
that's better. 18.
So
Whew.
you manage it nuzzles in, trying to eat more food from you, and then you manage to get down, pat him on the lid. Does not feel like wood. This thing feels fleshy. It feels like really, really strange, like bare muscle.
I look back at everyone and this is so weird. But
Like,
he's so
You poke a
If
little
you-
bit, and it's like, ugh.
Giles just says, "If he acts up, I'll fucking drop him," and then walks. No, wait, sorry, that's a Ramala thing to say. Giles says nothing. I'm sorry.
You're trying so hard to not be Ramallah, and
It's
yet
just-
it just keeps bleeding through.
I know,
I'm-
it's ridiculous.
I'm drinking beers tonight as well, so it's really not helping. It's like putting me in the Ramala mode.
I'm gonna try and pick him up and see if
Uh,
he'll settle.
You manage to pick him up, and he sort of like licks at your hand. You get that little sensation again, and it sort of like closes its lid, but a little bit of its tongue still poking out, and one tooth,
Oh,
and its eye starts drooping, and it's like it starts going to sleep.
I kind of look at everybody with the Puss in Boots big eyes, and I'm like,
I just shake my head, smiling again, and go, "We'll pick him up and bring him with us."
yay, Captain Jumpers!
I like Captain Jumpers more.
He
I-
takes it's like he minimizes himself a little bit and takes another like small box form, more like a wedding ring style size, and you put him in your pocket.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him in my pocket with a handful more of like the like a little trail mix and a little bit of that sort of stuff in the handful.
A trail mix for the mimic. Right, guys, this is all very nice and cute, but should we continue hunting for the absolute arsehole that's been
Oh, yes.
plaguing you guys for a long time?
I'm sorry, I got distracted.
So I go,
Almost
"Come
as if
on,
I knew
guys." let's go."
throwing something cute at you would distract you.
Giles says to Mouse, he says, "It's worth it to see you smile, Shadows. You've had a hard time recently."
Thank you. She is really happy. She's almost purring.
For fuck's sake, Stormcrow, Giles, you two are thirsting over Mouse lately. Get a grip.
No, Giles is just being nice because I remembered that I'm not Ramala.
Have a drink. You're so thirsty.
While the awful flirting is going on, I'm making my way
Make me wee.
down the corridor with Neva.
Okay, you guys get to the end of the corridor. You see what appears to be like a dead end, but with two. Like there seems to be two ways up. One of them, no, there's two sets of stairs. Sorry, one going up, one going down, and then there seems to be two contraptions as well. It looks similar to gate cranks.
Okay, so can I look over that wall by there?
No, that's a solid wall.
Okay, but there's no way I can see through it and have a look right down. There's no windows or nothing to have a look down and try and see if I can see anything below it.
Give me a perception check, please.
Okie dokie. Don't have it. 6.
You jinxed yourself.
Well, because of fact, I can have I'm fishing in it, so I can add 3 on, so I got 9 because I'm in darkness, so I'm not got my disadvantage.
9. Yeah, you can't see anything here that would like give a look what's outside that wall.
Good, okay. And then we got the stairs going up.
Can
Yeah.
Neva have a look in this chest here? Is there actually a chest, or is that just
No,
part of the map?
No, that's just part of the map.
Do we go up?
Well, shouldn't we crank this thing first, see what it does?
Sure,
Hey.
if you want to make a lot of noise.
It could crank us to our death.
I
Mm.
doubt it.
It could
I
be
mean, if
Christmas
you're
with the
gonna-
cranks.
Hey.
So crank or no crank?
I vote no crank.
Yeah, I say no crank.
Okay,
Yeah, no
let's
crank.
head up then. I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
We can crank on the way out.
Yeah, we can have a victory crank.
We'll have a crank in celebration.
Okay. I mean, I
we'll
prefer not.
We'll crank one out later.
I prefer not to be watched when I'm cranking.
Fuck's sake.
And I just look over and go, performance anxiety, can't perform in front of an audience.
I just prefer not to.
Bunch of dirty crankers.
I can see why you never became a bard.
Yeah,
What's the fuck?
let's head up.
This
Sorry.
this keeps fucking dying off on me. I need to get something sorted. I need to get the GPU or CPU or something sorted. Because it is getting annoying because it's just absolutely cracked the bed once more.
Mm.
Did you just say
Oh!
crank the bed?
It cranked the bed, yes.
Crank that hog.
Crank it up. You guys walk up the stairs. You see that there seems to be some sort of like dim lights coming from up above it. It brings you out onto something.
Ooh, I like something.
Which appears to be a large courtyard. And what seems to be the top, one of the top sections of the tower. You're now above the clouds with one more tower attached.
So,
Can we
I'm
actually
guessing we
see
can
down
see
into
everything around us.
Sorry.
What was that, sorry? Storm?
Sorry, Robin, you go first.
Oh, I'm sorry, my love. I
shit.
was just going to ask if we can actually see down into this courtyard bit that we
Yeah,
wouldn't have looked at then.
You can see into the courtyard. and as you look down, you see a small figure standing in the middle. Seems to be dwarven in stature.
Do I recognize him?
Give me a history check, please.
Not good. 12.
Brilliant.
12, did you say?
12.
Guidance.
I'm not going to guide myself for that. I don't know history very much.
To you, most dwarves look alike.
Racist.
Racist.
This appears to be a dwarf that you think you've seen before, but the big bushy beard doesn't really help because most dwarves have a big bushy beard.
I nudged Stormy and I has the dwarf noticed us watching?
He has not yet.
Yeah, I nudged Stormcrow and... Do you recognise him? I can't place him.
Do you want me to do a history check as well there, DM?
Give me a history check, please.
Can I assist and give him advantage?
Yes, if you want to.
Oh, Neve will give you guidance.
So I've got guidance. What do I get? Get an advantage, do I?
Yeah.
You got D4.
Advantage and a D4.
So it was a nat one on a 8, so I need a D4 as well, please.
You got a 2 for that.
So a 10.
Nice.
You do not remember this dwarf either.
Oh,
Forthcoming.
Vondra
Oh,
can
yeah.
do a thingy shift. So
Oh, the chronal shift.
yeah.
If you want to do that, do it.
Yeah, give me a second.
Do it now.
Can I do a history check?
You can do
Or
a
would I
history
not?
check. You can do a history check at advantage.
Oh, okay.
Guidance.
Oh.
Oh, if somebody else is doing it, then I won't. I don't want to waste.
That's a 2,
Fuck off. Is it a 2?
and that's... Wait, did I just roll 2 2s?
No.
You never.
Desmond Tutu.
I did.
Who rolled a nat 1?
Have a fucking guess.
Right, I can do. Vondra can do bountiful luck.
I did roll a nat one on my history check, yes.
Well, yep, I'll do bountiful luck, so you can re-roll, and you have to take that.
Okay.
Must use the new roll.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll happily do that because that's a dirty 20.
Hey.
Whoop whoop.
Honestly, don't know how I can help you anymore. Giving you an advantage there, Rob. Like, honest to fuck, give you advantage and you roll the same thing twice.
I know.
Is that
I
like, genuine? I don't know. Yes, dirty 20. As you look out and you see this dwarf standing in the middle of the courtyard, you feel a sense of shock and horror hit you. You do recognise this dwarf.
It's Ramala.
No, it's not Ramala.
No. Okay.
Oh, it's fucking Vikram.
No, it's not Vikram. Vikram's dead.
Yeah, but I thought it was the guy pretending to be Vikram just to fuck
No.
with us. Oh,
This dwarf was one of Killian's blood hunters.
Oh, back on the ship.
Oh,
When you say was one of his blood hunters,
This is one of the ones that you've seen on both ships previously.
was he the one of the ones who was pretending to be someone else?
No,
no,
No.
he was just one of the ones in the battle. He is one of his blood hunters. Neff,
one of the people that was fighting.
yeah. Neff, as you look down at him, you remember him to be one of the blood hunters in your what do you call it?
A male group.
In the
I
group.
wave to everyone to duck the fuck down quickly.
Yep.
What's he doing?
He is looking up at you all now. You
Damn
two-
it!
You guys had so many rolls.
Neva
Yeah.
will cast Psychic
Yeah.
Lance at him.
Eldritch Blast.
Are you?
I'm hitting
are
him
you
with
go-
Psychic Lance first, if that's okay.
Yeah,
Because
you
that-
said it first.
Yeah, that'll hopefully incapacitate him as well.
Okay.
Intelligence DC 6 intelligence save, is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, DC 16, yeah.
Oofed.
6. Okay, so yeah, he takes 33 points of damage and is incapacitated, I believe. Psychic damage, and is incapacitated until the start of my next turn, so we've got 6 seconds.
Okay. Can I?
Yes.
We're
Have
waiting.
everybody,
Don't know,
have
can you?
everybody roll initiative, please.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Let's
Um,
fuck him up!
Giles has advantage, remember?
Oh shit, thank you, yes.
I was about to ask if that's still like running.
Yeah,
Or-
so I'm
Oh,
saying yes. I have no idea.
Oh,
Natural
that's
20 for 23.
Jesus! Okay, well,
Who did time to roll it? That's the one.
Abby's being slow today and has an 11.
What the fuck does Vondra have a +10 on her initiative?
Probably has the alert feat.
Yeah.
Probably.
No.
Probably took that.
Okay. Giles got a 17. Thank you for that advantage, because it would have been a lot worse. Oh, and Neva got a 20. I'll type it in here anyway.
Okay. And what did Vondra get?
27.
Oh,
Damn!
Jeez,
Yeah.
oh.
I'm sure
Right.
I read something. Oh, temporal awareness. You can add your intelligence modifier to your roll.
Oh,
initiative.
that's
Ah.
cool. That's
That is
Ah.
cool.
Right,
Guys,
give me 2
insane.
seconds, guys. I'm away to toilet. Just you RP amongst yourselves and keep anyone that's listening entertained.
Go fuck yourself.
Well,
Joking.
well, nobody else will, so I have to do it anyway.
Hey!
Jesus
We
Christ.
hope all you lovely people who are listening are having a jolly nice time.
Yes,
It's fine.
I
In-
wish
in-
that too.
In theory, the child that was watching along has now gone to bed, which is why Abby was very cautiously going goodbye and goodnight earlier.
oh, whoops.
Well, your child may have heard me say some bad things.
Oh,
Uh,
not my child. One of our followers' children.
Oh, well, I can live with that.
Tonight's episode is sponsored by the friends of Darren's who run that burger place.
Combo!
Combo.
Hang on.
Combo.
Oh, I actually want to go there. My auntie lives in Dundee, so I might go visit and then go to Combo.
It's
We should
called Chomps, his place, which is a remarkable coincidence, isn't it, for the name of the mimic?
Yeah!
Almost like this was discussed.
Captain Chompy.
I can't believe I nearly killed him when you guys. I didn't realize. I just was just like, oh, mimic, kill it. Sorry, I nearly killed your pet.
Our pet.
Well, it was Donna that nearly killed him. Really.
He is now the group pet.
Fuck off, he's mine.
I would,
Yeah,
I would
he's
have liked to
definitely
see
Moses'
Donna's
pet.
face when she found out
But
that you'd killed a
Mount
pet on her
Baker
behalf.
I can't wait to tell her.
Also, Naomi, I hope she doesn't start repeating it all in school. I'm just reading the chat as we're going along.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, I need to.
I had no idea a child was listening.
I mean, it was one of those things that was like, this is a really good RP bit. I can't just jump in with like, guys, what's your language? So I was just like, oh, shit.
Right. So, Vondra, up first. What would Vondra like to do?
Vondra is going to cast haste on Sir Giles.
I would maybe say that Vondra would know that Giles has boots of haste.
Metagaming. Metagaming.
Guys,
It's not
sorry, before we-
metagaming.
Guys, sorry, before we begin, Darren, there's 2 me's.
Wait, what?
Well, he's not.
I'm seeing 2 me's on the map.
I'm seeing double. 4 crusties. Sorry.
No, that's just your mirror image.
Try refreshing because there is only one.
Yeah, I'm only seeing
Okay.
one.
There can
You
Ah,
might
you're
be
only
able
seeing
to
one
help
then.
with
Then-
Bondra.
This isn't my one shot where you were both simultaneously on the map where you first came in and a little bit further on down the map.
There can be only one. Okay. So, sorry, Vondra, what was it that you were wanting to do?
Well, yeah. So, can you give me permission, please?
Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting. Because people are... there you go. You have permission.
Thank you. I don't know what I'm going to do.
It's just this guy in it that we're seeing.
Hmm.
Strange.
I was going to say, can I see anything else from my lofty perch?
We'll need to wait till your turn.
Oh.
Keeping me in suspenders.
Wait.
Is it incapacitated?
Yeah, he's incapacitated, which means he cannot take actions or reactions, I
Yeah.
believe.
So there's
Yeah.
no, yeah,
It's
there's no point casting
It's
that.
until... Yeah, it's until your next turn, isn't it, Neva?
Until the start of Neva's next turn, yeah, which is pretty soon, to be fair.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Can't be.
I don't know. I don't like this spell slot. I'm just going to cast fly on myself and move over here so I can keep an eye on if anybody else is coming into the courtyard.
Stormcrow just pulls down his kicks and starts... Oh, right, okay, not that. Sorry.
disgusting.
I'm not that bad.
Disgusting.
Fly is for 1 minute, isn't it?
Yes.
That's fine. I'm just... I like to keep track
No,
of these
10
things on my
minutes.
note. 10 minutes. Ah, so
Yeah.
like forever. That's fine.
So,
Oh, wow, yeah.
that's Vondra's turn, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, Neff, 'tis thy turn.
Okay, Eldritch Blast.
It's blast.
That is a 12, so I'm guessing that one doesn't hit.
Now, what happens with incapacitated? Is he on the ground?
No, he just can't take actions or reactions. So I
Right.
believe he's still standing up, yeah.
So
Essentially,
12,
he's sort of frozen in space.
yeah, 12 does not hit.
Okay, my second Eldritch Blast. You gotta be fucking joking. That one doesn't hit either.
Oh,
Oh, I'll just stay where I am and flip him off.
Okay, that's the end of Neff's turn. Neva, 'tis your turn.
hey! That's what Neva says in that voice. Hey! No, I can't mark up right. She has one more spell slot. This guy. It's just one guy. So at the moment she's going to hold off that spell slot, and she's just going to hoot hoot Eldritch Blast. Does she get 2 or 3 of these?
What do you
Well,
want?
I was-
2. 2. So, Eldritch. Oh yeah, sorry. She's gonna fly up, and then fly like down there, and Eldritch Blast 2 times. That is yes.
What is the thing with the psychic lance? Is it the start of your turn? Is it?
Start of my turn.
Yeah. Okay. Eldritch Blast.
Why are you saying it like that?
Yeah. Eldritch Blast. Yeah.
Yeah. 20 to hit.
You begin to blast at the creature, and you see as the Eldritch Blast is away hit, he snaps out of the attack, throws up a shield.
Ooh. So that doesn't hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, I will take my second Eldritch Blast attack. 19, which won't hit.
That does not hit.
Neva just goes, "You motherfucker!" and then just flies back.
You see the dwarf give himself a shake and just look up at you all. Is that everything for Neva?
That's everything for Neva.
Sir Giles Jensen.
Okay. He is going to click his Boots of Haste as a bonus action. Click, click. And now he has haste on himself, which does some stuff. I will display in VTT. So speed's doubled. Gets a +2 to AC. Has advantage on dex saves. Gets an additional action to take 1 attack or do some other shit. When the spell ends, blah blah blah. Okay, so I have 1 minute of this, 10 rounds, and it's not concentration because it's my boots. How far down is the courtyard?
It's about a 15-foot drop.
Giles is going to run, and sorry, is this like a gate here?
That's a gate.
Right
Yeah,
here?
it seems to be. It would have been a gate years ago. It's busted open. Parts.
Oh,
of it's
okay, so-
lying all over.
So he can like jump down here and then have a direct line to this guy.
Yes.
Okay, so that's
I'll
5.
If I'll
Yep.
say you give me an acrobatics check to be able to jump down onto it.
An athletics check.
Yeah, acrobatics.
Athletics, cool. I'm only joking. I know what you said. I'm just
I
being
know.
silly. Oh shit, that's pretty good. 23.
Yeah, you managed to, with your boots of haste, you managed to jump yourself down. And
He
get down
does-
to-
A front flip as well. Because he rolled a 23, so he absolutely does a front flip and pulls his halberd out as he does it. And then he's all, right. That's what he says.
twist his hip. Now he's got a popped out freaking hip bone.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And I still have 5 more feet of movement. Oh wait, 5 more feet. Oh wait, no. Well, if I lose the. Anyway, right. Okay, cool. So with my regular mundane shitty halberd that I hate, I will attack him.
Okay.
That's a 25 to hit.
That hits.
So it's a D10. I need one of those. Oh, a 9 plus 5 is 14 points of damage on the first one.
That hits.
Second attack! Natural 20.
Boo. Boo.
So that's I'll roll damage actually and tell you the full amount. Oh, an 8, not bad. So that's 13 plus another. Oh no, plus 15 because you add the modifier as well. So
Yep.
that's 28 on that one. Damage.
Boo.
I will
Damage.
use damage, and then I will use my hasted action to do a third attack on him. Oh, that's not gonna hit. That's a fucking 13.
That does not hit.
And then when I'm finished, I'm going to look at him and be like, you're gonna die in the Fey realm, and no one will miss you. And then that's my turn.
The dwarf just looks at you and grunts.
Anyway, yeah.
Ah. Well, I might as well show myself. You hear from behind. Hello, Nephilis. As the back walls from you guys, which are a little bit higher, you hear footsteps, like fine leather boots, the heels cracking off the stone, and towards the edge you see a familiar, unmissable smile peering out over the edge. I knew you'd all come. It's good to see you all. You took my bait, Nephilis. Very, very nice. Good to see you.
Wish I could say the same.
Oh.
Where are the boys?
Now. Don't worry about them. They're the key to everything for me now. I guess you're just going to need to follow me and find out.
Fuck's sake.
Well, we'll kill your friend here first, and then we'll join you in a little bit, okay?
That's fine by me. Toodles.
You hear? I turn to the dwarf and say, "Do you hear that? He doesn't care if you die. That's the man you're following."
And he runs off into the larger tower. And that's his turn. Abigail, 'tis thy turn.
Fabuloso. So we've got him all the way that way, so he's gonna be out of it for a while. We are going to take a point by here, so a little bit of moving there, and then we are going to grab our longbow, which I need to find the bloomin'. There it is. And then as we go to do that, we are going to cast Bloodletting on our bow, which now makes it a magical weapon. I'll pop it in the VTT, and then the rest of it will come if we hit. So, right, okay. So that is going to be 2 attacks with the longbow.
Is this magic? This is a
It is
spell,
another
yeah?
magic. Yeah, I'm guessing I need to mark another thingy off.
This is 2nd level, so roll me a d6, please.
Oh shit. Okay. That is a 3.
Mark another 3 off, please.
Yes, boss. Let me get to that a second. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's done, and now I get to rolling. That is probably not going to hit at a 19 for the
That does
first
not
one.
hit.
And
That
then the
does not
second
hit.
one. So 19 doesn't. What about a 23?
That hits.
Fab. While I am rolling the first main bit of damage, which isn't much to be fair, can I get a... Sorry, new spell, who this? Can I get a Constitution saving throw?
Oof, an 8.
That does not save, so now this guy has a festering wound, which deals 2d6 necrotic damage at the start of its turn.
Nice.
Wicked.
Nice.
So I will. Creature with a festering wound takes 2d6. Yeah, so I'll roll that later when we get to its turn. In the meantime, it's the regular damage. This is a concentration, so I'll pop a concentration marker up in a minute. But in the meantime, that is 15 damage from the bow itself.
Oof.
Nice. Fucking nice.
Thank you.
The last few attacks, this guy, he's now looking bloodied.
Oh, do you know what? Fuck it. Action surge!
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll some more dice. Ah, shit. Well, that was wasted, but that was so plus 11 obviously on both of these, but one was a 3, one was a 6. So I know we already know like a 17's not going to hit. So
Neither of them hit.
So that was a wasted action surge. Never mind. Worth a try. So that's going to be Abby's turn.
Okay, doke. It is now Malkil's turn. The dwarf looking at you.
Malcolm.
Malkil.
Malkill.
Malcolm. Cool.
Hang on, 2 seconds.
Malkyl.
Yeah, Malcolm. That's fine. Sorry. Continue. I'm sorry.
No. You're going to die.
I was gonna say you're starting to see how Tony felt now.
No, nothing. Nothing to feel like that.
5 points of necrotic at the beginning of his turn as well.
Oh
5
yeah.
points. He just grunts. What is the diameter? It is 20 foot, isn't it? Yes, it is a 20 foot.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
I believe that's 20 foot, isn't it?
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Can I get a save from Stormcrow, Mouse, and Abigail, please?
Yes, you
Which
may.
one?
Yeah, what kind?
It is
Dexterity.
a dexterity save. Cheers, Sean.
Sorry, I just knew it was a fireball and I got excited.
No, 19.
Sick.
No. Nice. Oh.
11.
So, half damage for Abigail, full damage for the rest. Oof.
Shit.
32 points of fire damage as this creature,
Fucks.
as this dwarf, pulls some of the blood from his gaping wounds. The blood suspended just mere inches above his hand begins to burst into dark flames. Not usual fire, but this blackened purplish flame, and he launches it up. It catches the side of the wall, and the flames just erupt around you three. Abigail, you take half damage.
That's
Stormcrow-
16.
Yep. And 32 for the other two.
Yeah.
And with that, another drop of blood drips from his body. He splits it in two and throws the 2 bits of blood outwards to the darkest parts of the courtyard. And you see a strange phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
The darkness seems to pull in what little bit of light there is.
Phenomenon.
You
Dude, sorry. Sorry.
It pulls in a strange amount of moonlight. Mouse, you get a strange feeling from this. As if the power of your mistress is now being warped. And two creatures appear from the darkness, bathed in moonlight.
Oh, God.
Whoa!
What is that thing?
Are they supposed to be that big?
Yes?
This
Oh,
one,
fuck.
this one over here looks like it has an anus for a face.
It does.
I knew you'd go there.
Both look like that.
And with
Bet
that...
it looks a lot of shit.
Oh, fuck you. The dwarf takes to its knee and sort of stares up at you, Giles, and gives you a small crack of a smile underneath his beard. Doesn't say anything. Mouse, 'tis thy turn.
Okay, I am going to panic.
Did you take 32 points of damage off, did you?
Oh.
Yes.
Crap, I've just realised I need to do a concentration check.
Yes.
Yeah.
You do.
So I need to beat... What? It's 10 or beat half. Half of 16 would be 8, so I need a 10 or higher, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, that's fine, that's an 11. Still got concentration on it.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to do a
Thing.
yes, a guiding
something.
bolt at the dwarf at 3rd level. Oh, fuck my life! Nope.
What was it?
12.
That doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Vondra will do her shift.
Okay.
To allow me to re-roll. I've just lost it. There it is. It's better, but still not enough. 19.
That hits.
That hits.
Remember,
Six.
that was a shield he used as his reaction, and then it's his
Ooh.
turn.
So
what
that
was-
is great. That's 14 damage.
Oofed.
And whoever hits him next has got advantage on their attack.
Ooh.
And then bonus action, I am going to do my thingy thing that I can't remember the name of. Steps of Night, and fly over here and get out the way.
Nice.
Nice.
Stormcrow, 'tis thy turn.
Right. Quick question. What is the dwarf wearing?
Pantyhose.
He's wearing nothing. He's wearing just like a, he's wearing like a leather thong. Oh,
9, 10. It's really not a good idea to say something and laugh when you're trying to count.
I think you've broken Rob.
I think you broke both of them.
Oh, fuck.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
He's
17.
wearing standard leathers.
Not wearing armor. Okay, cool. No worries.
Oh, wait, no. He's got scale mail on.
He's got scale mail on. Okie dokie.
Overlapping pieces of metal. Yep.
In that case, I'm gonna cast heat metal on him.
Nice.
Okay.
So, let's look here. Is that concentration for 1 minute? Choose any object within 60 foot. Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage when you cast the spell. Which is going to be...
Is there a save?
Doesn't seem to be. No.
Okay.
Just concentration.
2d8.
8 points of fire damage.
Oofed.
Sorry, I'm still giggling to myself.
Yes, we know. Rob's still fucked from this.
I am.
You know, you got to get it together. Your turn soon.
I know. I keep trying not to laugh, but then it just pops back into my head.
Pantyhose. He's walking around like from oh, what's the comedian? What was his? What was his name?
Gat, that very quickly. Can we name this episode "Pantyhose in the Courtyard"?
Oh, Eddie Izzard. He's walking around like Eddie Izzard, basically, just with a big beard.
Ah, he's an action transvestite.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So he's taking that. What's is that your action, isn't it?
That's my action. And for my boner, I'm going to cast. I'm going to actually do nothing. That's going to be my turn.
Ooh. Okay. It is now one of the creature's turns. And it is... What is it? 40 foot of movement. It's going to come close to Giles.
As it gets within 10 feet of me, I'm going to use my Polearm Master reaction.
Okay.
The reason I'm cutting in like this is, well, there's a reason. Fuck. Never mind. I rolled an 11.
That doesn't hit.
Fuck my life. No, I've been waiting for fucking ages to do this, right? And I missed the attack, and I hate myself. Continue, sorry. My apologies.
And you never earn inspiration, so you can't even reroll.
Oh yeah, I don't have any inspiration. Oh, thanks
Yeah.
for rubbing salt into that wound there. Sorry, continue.
Oh shit, I was on that. Sorry.
Okay. It's going to use a claw attack and a bite attack on Sir Giles Jensen.
Good luck, motherfucker. That's what he says.
A 12 for the claw attack.
Ha 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 ha! That's what I say in return to that.
And a 24 for the bite attack.
Ah, fuck. That's what I say in return to that.
Would a barbs of silvery be allowed?
Yes.
Mhm.
That's your reaction.
Yep.
Okay, now he's got to re-roll. A 20.
20 just hits with my haste.
Oofed.
Is that natural or dirty?
18 points of piercing damage.
Tis but a scratch.
The creature just bearing down on you. It seems to have some sort of strange, like, almost translucent flesh. And it's like puckered anus face comes down and catches you with its strange, like, almost like made of darkness, mauling teeth, grabs at you and sort of catches you in the arm, and it pierces you.
Ow!
And for the advantage for my silvery barbs, I'm going to give that to, because he needs all the fucking help he can get, Nephilis.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, yeah, he does.
And that is the turn of that one. It's the next one's turn.
Okay,
Who
and I've used my reaction.
who sees the flying Vondra off in the corner and is using its 2 attacks to hurl Moonlight. It takes 2 handfuls of its own body staring at you and just almost like a small spirit bomb in each hand launches them at Vondra.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 15 hit Vondra?
Nope.
Oof. Does a 26 hit Vondra?
Oh yes. Oh no, hold on a second. She has the cloak of thingy. Displacement.
one.
So disadvantage.
Okay. Does a dirty 20 hit Vondra?
Shield. So no.
Oof.
Jesus.
You dirty minx, you. The first small Moonlight Spirit Bomb goes wide of Vondra. The other just hits square where she is in the air, and like a small blinding light catches everyone. You all sort of look to see, but Vondra has managed to use her magic wand and woof, made like Expelliarmus shield on herself. That is that creature's turn. It is now Vondra herself.
Okay. So she is going to drop fly and take a step backwards onto this ledge. And she is going to
Don't jump.
cast banishment on this one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, what's the save?
Charisma.
This thing is a charisma. This is a charismatic bastard. This one.
Yeah, he's got an
Oof.
anus for a face. How could you not?
A 20.
You better be careful in a good place like that.
Chronal shift.
Oh,
A 7.
He is gone. He is banished.
whoop,
for-
whoop. Nice.
This thing is banished for a minute. So you do not need to worry about this one. For now. Is that everything for Vondra?
Yes, I don't think she can do anything for bonus actions.
Oh,
I
get it.
just need to double
What's your
check.
game?
That's
Oh,
2.
boy. Oh, sorry.
Yep, that's it for Vondra. Oh, can she just kind of duck behind the ledge?
Yeah, I'll let you use that as a bonus action to hide, basically.
Yeah, she'll just because she's short anyway, so it's not like she's trying to hide. She'll just be by the ledge.
Yeah, she's about 2 foot tall.
Yes.
Nephilis, 'tis thy turn.
Eldritch Blast on the dwarf.
Yes.
You have
Oh.
advantage.
I do, thank you. So first one. That's a good thing too, because that was another fucking 2. Not much better. 17.
That hits.
Oh, okay. So that
Roll
is
damage.
fucking hell. 6 damage.
6
And then
damage.
Yep, and
I'm
then
just
for my next
doing
Eldritch
a-
Blast, that is a 12.
What was that, sorry?
12.
What for what, sorry?
Oh, Eldritch Blast to hit.
Oh, yeah. You've got... Yeah, that was it. You've got a second one. A 12, did you say?
Yeah, to hit.
That doesn't hit.
Which nah, I guess as much.
Is that everything for Neff?
Yeah, that's everything.
Okay, Neva, 'tis thy turn.
Okay, Neva is going to fly. Wait. No, hang on. I'll do that more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's going to fly over there. And then she is going to also Eldritch Blast this guy here.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Bet you don't hit.
Well, that's rude. Does a 16 hit?
That just hits.
Yay! Screw you. Oh, for fuck's sake. 7 points of damage. And then second Eldritch Blast!
Neva, how does this look as the first Eldritch Blast hits Malkil and he drops to the floor?
Oh, cool. Okay. She goes, hoot hoot! And then out of her beak, the Eldritch Blast shoots out, and it's pink coloured this time. And it strikes him straight in the eye, and then just bursts straight through his eye and out the other side of his head.
Ew.
I would love to hear Donna's reaction on that description.
Same.
It's not even hoot hoot, it's hooty hoo!
Hoot hoot!
No, hooty hoo. Hooty hoo!
Oh. Hoot hoot! Yeah, that's what she does. Oh shit. Okay, well, I did roll the second Eldritch Blast for the other attack, but I rolled like a 4, which made it up to 12, which I'm assuming won't hit this guy here.
No.
Okay, but yeah, that's what she... Oh wait, does she have bonus actions? Does Neva have bonus actions?
Warlocks
think
don't
Neva
seem
had
to have very many bonus actions, like.
Nah, she's only got Shadow Blade, and she's not a... No, yeah, that's Neva's go.
Now it's Sir Giles' go.
Ew. Sir Giles is going to sort of raise his halberd to Neva and nod his head, and then he's going to run. 5, 10, 15. Now, this should be 10 feet away because I got a halberd, so I got 10 feet. Wait. Yes, it is. And I am going to make a bunch of attacks on this guy.
Bet you don't.
Better do. Oh, fuck.
No way.
Nah, so a 2 on no, so a 10 to hit that one.
Doesn't hit.
Really happy you said bet you don't there, because that definitely cursed me. Changing that dice.
By the time some
Okay.
fucker else rolled a 2.
Here we go, 22 to hit.
That does. Yeah, that hits.
Ah, yeah, some boy. Oh fuck! I rolled a 1 on damage. 6 points of damage. What the hell is going on tonight? Right, I will use my hasted attack.
And
hastily-
hold on.
Oh,
Is that halberd you have? Is that a magical weapon or a silvered
You-
weapon?
you know it isn't.
So what was that? That was 6, was it?
No, it was. Oh yeah, no, it was.
It was a 6, yeah.
Yeah, it was. It was 6. Yeah.
Yeah, your non-magical blade seems to pass through this creature. It does seem to make a little bit of traction somehow, but it doesn't do all justice.
Ugh. That's the noise Giles makes. He goes, ugh. Well, I rolled my hasted attack, and I did roll a natural 24.
Okay, roll damage.
So, yeah, I
Add
do
all your
15.
stuff.
Yeah, 15 straight off the bat, plus 13, which is 28. No, it should be, no, sorry, 12, so 27 points of damage would be half to 13, I guess.
Oof. That's some big boy damage.
Oh, I tell you. Now, bonus action, I'm gonna... Second wind is per short rest. I'm not really that hurt though. Yeah, that's me.
Okay. From up above the tower, you hear a mocking laughter coming down. And from the edge of one of the rooms, you see Killian standing, staring down at you. Come on now, everyone. Come on. Oh, you got him. Very good. Starts sarcastically clapping. He's about 40 to 50 foot up higher as well.
He's a fucking knob. That's what Giles says.
And that's his turn. Abigail.
Fabuloso. So, quick question. Is Killian still at the window, like, visible?
Yes.
And he said he's about 50 feet up, and the tower's roughly about 100 feet away.
Yep.
Now, my longbow has a range of 150, so would that be a regular shot?
So you are 105 foot away from him, and he's 50 foot up in the air. So that would be.
So I can move a
100
bit closer, though.
Yes.
Okay, so if I move to about there...
Yep, you can have a normal shot.
Go for it.
Cool. I am taking 2 shots, and the bloodletting spell is still active, so if any of these hit, he needs a con save. Okay, let's grab some dice, because those ones are not in the thing. There we go. Okay, so first one is a 24. Second one is a 19.
Both hit.
Fab, can I get that con save, please?
That was a 21.
On the con
you
save?
rolled. Yep.
Well, he saves that, doesn't he?
He's a very conny boy, is our Killian.
Yes, he is indeed.
Knob.
I've already...
Sorry.
Yeah, we heard you draw in on that vape.
All I heard was knob, and I just found it really funny.
Oh god, you've set him off again.
I'm alright.
Alright, I've already rolled the attacks, I can't call that out, so I'll just do the regular damage. I'll remember that for next time. So first one is just a measly 10, and second one is a much nicer 12. And those are both magical weapons still.
Yep. So the 2 arrows dig into his chest. You see him sort of stumble back a little bit, looks down, looks a little bit panicky, and bastard. Ah.
And under my breath, I'll sort of mutter, I said I'd take the heart out of you. And then move slightly here to try and get a little bit of cover. And then that'll be my go.
Pardon me. Okay, doke. It's not his turn because he's dead now. Shadows upon the snow.
Okay, I am going to move over and I'm going to toil the dead. I need a wisdom save, please.
Bong.
Did you say
S-
bong?
A 7.
Oh, lovely.
And this thing's been damaged.
Okie dokie. I don't know why it rolled a D8 as well, but 14 damage.
14.
14?
Oh, I should have had that advantage there because on a saving throw against spells and other magical effects.
Oh fuck!
Anyway.
I should have hit him first.
Doesn't matter. I'll not take this away from you. Is that everything for Mouse?
Could I retcon a bonus action?
What was the bonus action?
I was gonna do Hex for the first time.
Oh,
You could do it now if you want,
yeah.
but
It
because
was-
we've already put the damage through and all that.
Yeah, don't worry. It was just because she was gonna like not realise that she'd done it. Because it's like the first time.
Well,
But
we could do it on the next turn.
we'll do it on the next turn. That's fine.
Yeah, we'll just pretend that this never happened, this bit,
I didn't hear anything, and no one will hear anything on the playback.
okay? Nobody listening that's in this stream. Right, Stormcrow, 'tis thy turn. If that's
Yeah,
everything for
okay.
Mouse.
Yeah.
That's right. Give me 2 seconds, because I can't do back all up close. Okay, so I'm gonna move to there, and right in the middle of where that creature is, by there, I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Ooh.
What is thy save, my master?
DC 16 con save, please.
Okay, and he has advantage on those.
Okay.
22.
With whatever he rolls, he's gonna pass.
So,
That-
is that half damage, is it?
It is half damage on. Oh, fuck me, 19.
Nice.
That's a 9, isn't it? That's 9.
Yeah.
Well done.
So, considering that's half damage, I'll take that.
Hmm.
Sweet. Is that everything for Stormcrow?
And let me check my bonus. It's still there. And I tell you what, I'm gonna do is because I can see him, I am going to give Giles a bardic inspiration.
Oh,
Really? Giles?
Well, he's the only one who's fucking close to it. If it was anyone else, I would.
understandable. Have a nice day.
Okie doke. Give him his bardic inspiration.
I have given him his bardic inspiration.
I
That
give him a quick salute with my halberd, just like you.
roll an attack on yourself. I'm only joking. You forget about the sharp end and stick yourself in the head. It is this one who is actually within this dimension. It's his turn now. And he is going to... he's going to take a claw and a bite against the one that's right down here, causing him bother.
Mouse.
A 15 for a claw attack.
Miss.
And for a bite attack, 24.
Yeah, that hits.
And you take a whopping 7 points of piercing damage.
Aya.
Ramala?
Oh yeah, sorry.
He's really popping through, isn't he?
He really is.
I can't help it. He's my spirit animal.
And as he, as this thing takes a bite, just does a little bit of a nibble, you see his translucent flesh disappear in front of you.
Oh, and it becomes lucent flesh.
And it uses its special ability, which allows it to use the moonlight that's touching all around.
Oh,
Oh.
And brings itself on the body appears beside everyone on the wall. But that's its turn. Vondra, it is you.
Oh, so this is like a gap.
Yeah, that was from the courtyard wandering in. So that's like the gates is the word.
Mm.
Gareth Gates.
You're not mine.
Gareth's back gates.
Oh, no wonder they're
Oh.
destroyed. I mean,
I
what?
was going to say, I was just about to say.
No wonder they're loose and destroyed.
Yeah.
Oh, I
it's-
don't know what to do.
15 feet below you. To the ground.
Would she be able to jump this gap?
That's a 10-foot gap, I believe.
Isn't she still flying?
Nope,
That
she
was just
dropped
a
it.
buster.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, I forgot that. Apologies.
So you would need to make either a high acrobatics or an high athletics check.
Does have good
Would she be small
acrobatics.
enough to run across the broken gate bit?
No, because the way that it is it's collapsed on the inside, so it's actually like it's just over a little bit, and then the rest's crumbled.
Mm.
Oh,
So it's like
okay.
it's doors. It's not like an archway over it.
Right.
But would that be an action to be able to jump over to it? Or would you allow...
I will give it to you as a bonus action
Okay.
because I am nice.
You are a wonderful, caring DM, and we love you.
Go
I
on
know.
then. Let's do something risky and let's hope that I don't kill my...
Your friend's character.
Yeah. Right. She is going to jump over
Right, before you do it,
onto it. Yeah.
I will say that the DC, because of her size, she's only about 3 foot tall. You'll need a 16 or over. This is a very hard. You know what? 15 or over. 15 or over. I'll give you a
14 or
little bit
over.
more.
Say 14.
No,
We'll
no.
say 14.
I'll go 17, seeing as though Sean
We'll go-
interjected.
We'll go 13 or over. 13. Wow!
So,
No way!
I'll show everyone.
Natural.
Yeah. So she needed she needed a 15 or over. She got a natural 20 for that.
Awesome.
Vondra, getting all the strength possible from her body, just takes the little tippy tappy run and just woof goes over, taking paying homage, taking inspiration from before on the mimic ship when your fallen friend Takuda launched himself from the ship. She remembers that and she manages to get herself across.
And as she lands on it, she is going to cast Shocking Grasp.
Nice.
Okie doke. What's the save?
It's an attack roll.
Oh, okay.
I just don't know if I can...
Is that that's not another natural 20, was it?
No, it's... I don't know what it's done there.
It's done a 20, so it's a
What
12
is it?
plus
so
8.
Dirty 20 and a 12 damage.
Okay, this goes through.
And she's just...
You managed to make the jump, get over, and then its translucent tail, you managed to get a small grip, and then shot.
And she
and
takes her hat off and then she's just riding it like, woo!
She's riding the sphincter creature.
Yes, the anus face.
Yes. Anus faces. Is that everything for Vondra?
Yeah.
Okay, Nephilis.
Okay, I'm going to cast Witch Bolt at it.
Nice. Roll an attack,
Let's see.
please.
Okie dokie. Come on. 24.
24. Seeing as though it's Nephilis, no, that doesn't hit. I'm only joking. It's a 6. That hits.
Excellent. So now 4d12.
You just don't even know the name
That is-
band.
Oh,
33 damage.
33 damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
You seeing the lightning energy from Vondra crackle through this thing and bringing its translucent skin, almost making it more material. Like it seems to go darker. It seems to be bringing it into it. You manage to charge up this witch bolt and bang! You find its dead center in its anus face as it puckers open a little bit, and you see down its hole. You manage to blast it with the witch bolt right in the middle, and do
vibes
so-
your life.
yeah.
Right down his hole.
It's like it starts winking at you. You know, that's. This-
Oh god, Rob's gone again.
Is that everything for you, Rob?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done.
Okay, the winky anus face is done. Neva, 'tis thy turn.
Oh! What does Neva want to do? I mean, we're taking a short rest after this, aren't we? That's what we're doing, so that's fine. I'll use my other spell slot. I will cast Blight on this motherfucker. I need a con save.
— 20.
Oh. Well. That was anticlimactic. I'll roll the damage anyway, because I believe it's half damage.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. I'm just going to double check actually. Oh,
Ah.
is the target a non-magical plant?
I think we should probably say no.
Funnily enough,
Right.
no.
Oh well. If it was, it would have simply withered and died. So it was
it's a,
worth asking the question.
It seems to be
it's
some
a-
sort of. It seems to be some sort of fur. You know,
Oh,
not
okay.
Alaskan fir tree that's just become this creature. Yes, it just instantly dies.
it's a magical non-plant.
Oh
Oh wait, is it an undead or a construct?
no!
Okay, that's fine. No, because it wouldn't have affected an undead or construct. Okay. Did that roll? I clicked the thing. Oh, so half of 36, which
Okay.
is 18.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. So how does it look
yeah.
as you killed Sphincter Face?
Yeah. So obviously, blight like drains all the moisture and stuff out of everyone, so you can
Oh,
see
God,
that
here we go.
its translucent body goes even more like translucent. The anus face that it has starts to dry up and crack and crinkle, and like all of its body as this like horrible sewage green color smashes it right in the center of its hole, and everything just starts drying from the outside in, and it just into powder and falls powdered to the ground.
The
Shocking.
the edges of the anus face start to pucker and go brown and disintegrate.
Yeah. And then Neva does a little aerial like loop de loop and will fly over here.
You hear a strange screech coming from the dead body of Malkil. The creature that was banished reappears, and you see it shrivel up also and disintegrate.
Nice.
Oh.
Neva just shouts, "Double kill!"
I hope this gives us enough EXP points for a level up.
Maybe we'll hit level 9, guys.
As she does finger guns.
Who's she fingering?
Guns.
Oh,
The
right.
anus face, apparently. Fingered it to
Oh.
death.
Oh,
Giles.
Giles is going to turn to everyone and say, I mean, Killian's not going anywhere. Maybe we should just, like, hang out for an hour, make him wait, and have a bit of a rest.
Yes, I will do. What shall I do? I can do something.
you're gonna make the bad guy wait in the tower.
Well, he's not going anywhere. He wants us to go into the tower. Might as well go at full strength. He'll be like, "Hey, come on and get us!" And that's not his accent
When
at all.
when did he turn to a
Hey!
German
Hey, come get me! I'm up here. And we're just
Yeah.
like, "Oh,
Yeah, do not chase me. No, please do not.
oh no, my backside is facing you." No.
That's it. Rob's gone again.
And we're just sitting in the courtyard waving at him, eating rations and that.
Right, well, if
Oh.
we all gather round, I can do a bit of healing while we wait.
Is there a way up for me? Because I'm the only one that's actually in the courtyard.
I mean, aren't we gonna have to get down into the courtyard to get to the tower anyway?
I'll just leap. I'll just leap 15 feet up in there.
Oh, of course you would.
Well,
That's such a Giles thing to do.
no, don't worry, I'll come to you. Well, hang on, let's see. What's my high jump? When you make a high jump, you leap into there a number of the feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. So I can leap 8 if I move 10 feet. When I make a yeah, so I can leap 8 feet and then I can do the athletics check to jump higher.
Well, if you leap 8 feet, I'll come down and get you. I'll catch
No, I
you.
want to do it myself.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I want him to do it himself so we can laugh at him as he fails.
Yeah.
May I attempt to leap up 15 feet to the thing?
You can.
Okay.
That one, please, that one, please, that one.
I know. I'm kind of hoping it's a that one as well because it's funny. Oh, it's a that too. For a 10.
So you managed to leap up your 8 feet as if you're away. You think you're away parkour. You're like, yeah, I'm getting the distance up, but you're actually just falling further down, and you just sort of fall down, and you like twist. You crack your ankle. You just sort of go. Oh!
Ah!
You've rolled your ankle. You now have a limp for the next 2 days.
Okay.
Oh,
Mouse just slow claps from up on the ledge.
That's half your movement for 2 days.
If Giles had passed out, I was going to silvery barbs him.
Shake bag if you don't.
The funny thing is, you still have your inspiration die, and you blew it. So there we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, wait. No, let me add my inspiration.
No,
Oh, come on.
It's been
I
too
forgot I
long.
had that.
it's canon, and now you have half movement.
You guys are asshole.
Stormcrow's just sort of leaning on the rampart watching this next to Lephras, and he looks over and he goes, "I think he might be a fucking idiot."
think
Yeah, he definitely is.
Do you want
I
a
think his
hand,
players are
Gramps?
I'm only 43, and he gets up and grumpily just finds his way up.
Like, see if you'd have said like you were going to use your halberd to try and get you the extra length to hook yourself up, I would have given you an advantage, but you didn't think of that, so
No, I just want to make the leap myself.
and you didn't do it.
And I rolled a 2. Yeah. Anyway, Giles will find his way up one way or another.
So
Sorry, Neva will hoot fly over.
So you guys are taking an hour.
Are we going to be able to take an hour? That's the question.
You can take an hour if you want. So 12 hours and 1 hour. There
Of
we
course,
go.
you're marking all of this, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. You guys can take an hour to take your short rest.
Mhm.
Without being too much. I think it's a wee bit weird that you're taking the time away from the tower where the guy could maybe get out and do something.
Yeah.
Rather than sitting in front of it.
Nah, he wants us to go in the tower. He wants us to go in there. I mean, yeah, we could have like head indoors for a second, but
Yeah, like, well, give me 10 minutes and I can heal us.
Yeah.
Rather than an hour.
oh shit, I just fucking used 2 hit dice there because I thought we were short resting.
Mm.
I can take that back. Hang on.
I'll take that up.
Okie dokie. Boo, 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 boo. 10 minutes
Okay.
of healing.
I undid that.
Yeah, same.
I hadn't got to it yet.
Well, that was absolute bollocks roll.
Oh no, that's good.
That's like what I needed.
Okay. You guys are taking 10 minutes to heal up.
And I am also going to cast Mass Healing Word.
I know that Neva would have quite liked a short rest because Neva has no spell slots left.
For another 9. So it's another 9 points of healing for everyone.
Thank
Oh,
you.
nice.
So what did you get, Mo?
15.
I think that's 24 in total.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We might have another chance later. I don't know. I just don't.
Well, he's right there, but I'm sure it's fine. Neva loves using Eldritch Blast. It's
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Well, to be fair, I need to go to bed. So
Yes. Same.
Well, would you guys like to finish it up there and we continue next week?
Yes.
Or would you
Yeah,
like
that works.
Yeah.
Or if you wanted this over and done with tonight.
Nah,
No,
leave it there, and then we'll play it next week.
my
I
alarm
mean-
is going off in 6.5 hours.
Don't tempt me, Frodo.
Well, there we go then.
Thank you, Darren. That was fun.
It was really fun. Thank you, Dar.
Thank you for being there for it, guys.
I
good
especially
chat.
like the Innis face monsters.
Yes, they were nice,
And
weren't
we
they?
got a pet mimic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tommaso Chomper.
Thanks, Naomi. Have a good night.
Thanks,
Chomper.
Naomi.
Have a good night,
Sorry about swearing in front of your child.
Yeah.
And good night to all the lovely people listening.
Good night, everyone.
Yes. Good night. Thank you for joining. See you all Thursday next week. I'm gonna just like get rid of copyright on it because I'm just gonna copy the best DM in the world. My name's Darren McGuey. See you guys later on. Did you get it?
Hey, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.